Hello everybody, ciao a tutti and welcome to Art with Ms.B. Let's keep going with this how to draw series of short and easy to follow tutorials. Today I'm going to teach you how to draw a cute baby frog. So you can add it to the collection of tiny cute little animals that we have been learning to draw together, and hopefully you're gonna use them to create beautiful artwork, to illustrate your story, so to just have fun and have a little journal with all of these characters together. For this practice, you need a white piece of paper, a pencil for drawing, an eraser just in case, and just markers. I will use alcohol markers, but if you have just regular markers, use them. If you don't have markers or if you like a more coloring pencil, you can do it even with crayons. So this is a practice and it's perfect for the whole family. You can do it by yourself, with your siblings and friends. If you homeschool the kids, these are amazing activities that I suggest you to check out and work with that, because you can actually have your weekly art practices all ready for you. If you're a teacher and you want to teach your students how to draw better because they need to include the drawing skills into some projects, those are fantastic video that you can have an easy access to from the computer, so your classroom. Please let me know in the comment if you have any questions, if you would like to see specific tutorials, and I will do my best to make you happy. So I'm gonna switch to the camera and we can start and have some fun together. Ciao. Okay guys, ready to do our nice little frog. Okay, so we're gonna use simple lines and geometric shapes to allow us to design the character. So let's start from the head. We're gonna start from a nice rounded line. Pretend that you're doing the ear of a bear or something. Short line, don't make too much space, and then we're gonna do the same type of shape that we did over here. It's like almost like to draw Mickey Mouse, sort of. Then we're going to combine these two together by using a nice well-rounded line. There we go. Now we're going to add the two circles inside that almost fulfill the whole space available. And inside those two circles, we're gonna add the one medium and one smaller, one medium and one smaller. When we color the eyes, we're gonna leave these two white to create a little more like a movement in those eyes. So we're gonna do just two tiny dots in the center and a beautiful big smiling mouth with two nice segment. Now we go for the body. Is a simple form because it's not realistic, it's just a little character. We're gonna go with an arched curved line. Do the foot, go back up with an arch, close it down, do the other foot, and going back up to the body. Now we are going to close this with a nice rounded line, the belly, and now we are going to add the back legs. So we're going to just go 1 and 2, the same on the other side, 1 and 2. Now if you want to add a nice little detail, maybe we can turn this into a little prince, so we can give it a crown. Maybe you want to give it a hat or a princess, whatever you want it to be. That's it. Very, very, very simple. Now we are going to color with a nice intense green, at least a part of it. Don't worry if you think that the green is dark. We're gonna do the black outline, so you don't have to worry about it at all. Just outline the part that you want to and you need to color with the marker. Let me see if I can find another one. There you go. Outline. And so one session at a time we color. It is important to color the single section separated, because sometimes I would have kids that would do like that, color over. But in that, unfortunately, you kind of, instead of supporting the drawing, which is the images that you just drew, you unfortunately, you're going to eliminate that difference into details and body parts and layers, and it will make your drawing look not very good, as also and also very flat, not very like interesting. Gonna outline outside the eyes, so we're gonna make sure that we don't color inside. And don't worry, as I say, about those lines, because we're gonna get them back once we do the outlining, right? Very slow, because I don't like to leave any gaps. I want my color to look nice and shiny. And also I really like to relax when I do art, and so if you do super fast movement, they're not really relaxing, right? So they don't calm your mind, but on the contrary, they agitate it. Now I'm going to switch to a lighter green. Now I'm going to use a beautiful dark yellow for the crown. You can use any color that you would like. Mine is gold. And then I'm going to grab my black, and with my black I'm going to outline one eye, outline the circle inside, so I'm not gonna color inside those, and then I carefully color around them. I'm going to do the same for the other eye. I do the outline of the two circles, so I do not color inside, but I carefully color around. And now I'm going to very carefully do my outlines. Remember, if you need to go slower than I'm going, go slower. For any reason, you should do outline like this, because you cannot control your hands, and losing control, you're gonna actually mess up the design, because you're not gonna outline the actual lines that you already traced before, but you're creating new lines that will make the drawing very confusing. There are many ways to draw a frog. I love to draw frogs, and in other practices and in a couple of shorts in my YouTube channel, you will be able to see a little more advanced, therefore a little more complicated frogs. But this one I feel that is so nice and neat. It's simple but yet very well done, and it could really be used for, you know, creating cards, artworks, illustrated stories, and everything that you want to. I'm gonna see you very soon with another short and nice practice. Remember to subscribe, share my videos, send me comments or questions if you have any, and remember always to have fun. Ciao!